Hello, guys. I'm Lex Zion from Trinity's Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning back in to my channel for another round of Pick a Card. Tonight we are going to figure out what is their purpose in your life, and how long are they going to be in it. Will it be for a reason, a season, or a lifetime? Are they here to fulfill a soul contract? Are they a soulmate, or are they karmic? Do you guys subscribe to any of those titles or what have you? Again, if you don't want to know, this might be a great time for you to click off. If you believe ignorance is bliss, this is probably not a good channel for you, because I use like all sorts of different decks that kind of like will give me very, very clear, usually shadow side answers and things like that. Again, take a second, kind of think about what you want to know, and then the timestamps will be listed down below in the description box below, 1 through 4, and away we go. Okay, guys? Again, thank you so much for subscribing, liking, commenting. Oh, also, we have a winner. Samantha, this deck, I'm sending it out to you tomorrow. Congratulations, sweetie. I'm sending it to you mañana. So yeah, I'm sending this out to you. Yeah, so I'll be doing giveaways every so often just to show my appreciation to my subscribers, and just showing any sort of interaction on the channel. I'm really totally in great appreciation for. So the more you guys do, the more I'll be giving away. So away we go with group 1. Yeah. Yes. Group 1. Just lowering the volume on that. Group 1, what's going on with your connection? What is the purpose or value or time frame as to why, when, where, how long this person will remain in your life, and what for? Let's find out. Let's find out what's going on. Pile 1. What on God's creation is the reason for this person in your life? Let's find out. Let's see. What is the reason? Season or lifetime? What's going on? Let's see. Pile 1, this message is for you. Well, they're all facing you, so I'm just going to flip them so that I could see them, and then tell you exactly what I see here. Well, I feel like there's a lot of indecision here with you guys. This person does want to somewhat own you, though, just so you know. This person does love having control over you. I don't know how much you like this, though. If you take a look here in this zombie tarot, this person has like a huge affinity towards like feeling like they own you. They like this control over you, group 1, but they're also very much indecisive when it comes to figuring out whether they want to be with just you, with the 2 of Swords here. So I see that. I see, though, also that with the 10 of Cups reversed here, you maybe at one point thought that you guys were gonna like be together forever, but I don't know that that is gonna be an actual reality for you guys, group 1. Because I feel like they kind of toy with your affections a bit. Because with this Six of Pentacles here, I see, you know, if you just look here, it seems like they toy with you a bit. They trample on your feelings. Someone that maybe is breadcrumbing you a bit, a little emotionally manipulative is what I'm seeing here. But I do feel like that if anything, they might stick around because they need someone or want someone to take care of them. I see that as more of like someone that feels like it's time for them to settle down and you seem like a good fit. Yeah, walk away from this situation in order to resolve it has come up here the from my oracle deck here. So I also see here that you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So if you've been distracted, this person probably distracts you and has maybe taken you away from your life purpose, unfortunately, is what I have gotten here already. So I'm not seeing this as a super positive group one, unfortunately. Yeah. Toxic. No bueno. Let's see what else I can get for you guys for group one. Let's see. I think this person wants to settle down with you, but I don't know that they are. I think they want to settle down, period. I'm not so sure it's with you specifically, with this Ten of Cups here, because they might have more than one option and they haven't really quite made up their mind yet with the Two here of Swords. So maybe you've been trying to get them to make a decision about you and they haven't done that yet. Yeah, you know, time, but I feel as though time is up. They might be a very manipulative person here too and want to try to get you through like by hook or crook kind of thing is the vibe I'm getting here, because the Magician has come up. This is someone that doesn't want to take no for an answer. Either they play with the dark arts or they play with magic and is willing to do what it takes to get you one way or another. But I also see here the Wheel, which means, you know, time's up. You need to kind of like stand firm in your convictions and figure out what it is you want to do, because you know this person has made up their mind about what they want. So you're either going to remain in this situation with this person because they decided what they want. Eventually, like, they'll eventually decide what they want, and if you're still there, you'll end up with them, you know. And if that's what you want, then that's who you'll be with. You know, if you don't say no to someone, then that's what you'll end up doing. You know, if you want to get married and have their babies, then that's what's going to happen. Maybe it won't be like a perfect love or whatever, because this 10 was reversed. So I don't know if that's something that you want. I'm fantastic, go for it. But it doesn't look like the most healthy of connections, group one. Yeah, you guys got the World card twice, so the time is now for you guys to figure this out. I'm gonna give you guys some more angel cards to clarify what else is going on for group one. What else for group one? What messages do you have for group one? For advice for group one? Any other messages for group one? What advice do you have here for them? Yeah, I mean, I feel as though that you guys would probably not have a whole lot of freedom. That's the only thing, that if you guys remained in this, and it would probably be better remained as friendship is what has popped up here. You know, take it as it resonates, guys. Let me see what else I can get for you guys here. Let's clarify a little bit though with my other Rider-Waite deck here. Clarify for me the Ten of Cups reversed for group 10. Group 1, please. Sorry about that. That's my other room there. See, they're gonna hang around, and you're gonna have to make a decision on your own, because they want to be victorious with you. They're not gonna stop. So, and if you're just gonna like sit around and wait and wait and wait, then they're not going to stop until they win with you. They want to win. They want to win you. Whoever this is wants to win you, like you're some kind of trophy to be won, which you very well might be. Yeah. Okay. Let's also get you a final message now, guys, from my starseeds deck to see what else. Because, you know, relationships are complicated, guys. Some people want to be owned. Some people like that. Some people want to be won. Let's see. What do starseeds have to say for my group one? Let's see. What do you guys have to say, starseeds, for group 1? Yeah. It says, I guess, that you guys could raise the vibration of the planet, though, through your radiant, loving lights. That's probably what they like about you guys, though. So, maybe you guys balance each other out, because you guys have so much light. I don't know, maybe they're dark and you're light. You guys might just come from the same planet. Take it as it resonates, guys. All right, moving on to group 2. Reason, season, or lifetime. What's up, group 2? What do they want? What's their purpose? What's their value? What are they doing in your life? Are they a friend? Are they going to be there for a long time? Are they like a partner? Is it for a reason? Is it for a season? Is it for a lifetime? Is it a soul contract? Is it deep? Or is it just a waste of your time? All right. I'm just going to take a look at these like this. It's a lot of major arcana. Well, I have Aries, Taurus, and Libra on the board, and a lot of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. One of you can be very much the doting, codependent, loving, maybe giving, very motherly, maternal type, and perhaps a divine feminine here. This person, I mean, both of, I see the divine feminine and the divine masculine. You two could be counterparts. But I also see here with the Emperor and with the High Priestess card here that, you know, you guys are both very, like, very similar in this regard, that you guys, like, give each other the silent treatment and are not really good at expressing your feelings towards one another. But you're both very much interested in, like, starting over with one another. You guys bring each other a lot of, like, material, like, blessings when you guys are together. When you guys work together, you guys are good at that. When it comes to, like, making money, you guys are really, you guys seem to be blessed when you guys are working towards the exact same thing. Let me give you guys some more clarity on that, though, because this all looks good. It just seems like you guys have some communication issues from what I am seeing here. What's going on with this? And it seems like they want to be fair with you, so that's not bad. It's not a bad thing. What's going on with this? They might, the only thing I'm not seeing as like a super positive thing is the divine masculine here might just be really emotionally stunted when it comes to expressing their feelings and just doesn't ever want to be embarrassed. And so because of this, has difficulty expressing to you how they feel. Yeah, but this person wants kids with you, or there are children already involved. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because I see a whole lot of, yeah, I see there's a, if you guys take it how it resonates again, guys, your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world, group 2. And if you guys are concerned about like how you need to behave when you're around this person, it says for you guys to be yourself, and the situation calls for you to be your authentic selves, which is the basis of your own personal power. Because with this, again, like with the Queen of Cups, whenever this card comes up, I feel like this is like that person that is like aims to please, but like almost to a fault where like you try too hard, and because of this you have the tendency of being taken advantage of, being taken for a ride, and so unfortunately ends up putting herself last and helping other people too much, and like ends up getting their heart broken, and like will stick around longer than they need to, and unfortunately doesn't end up getting their needs met. So yeah, be wary of that, whomever that message is for. Yeah, the eternal mom that just doesn't get like their needs fulfilled and puts everybody else first. Yeah. So yeah, you guys are highly spiritual, this group, like super duper. You guys may not be really like, you guys need to really channel in though your soul tribe, your soul family. You don't have to do this by, again, like what I was saying, you don't have to do this by yourself. Like if you feel like you're on your own, you need to like go spend time in nature, go find like your friends to do like, whatever that includes, whatever your whether that's meditation or like doing moon rituals. We've got a new moon coming in on this Friday. It's going to be a new moon in Sagittarius, whether that's channeling and uplifting humanity in whichever way that is, in order for you to get that time for you to release some of the toxicity that you might feel coming from home, or coming from some kind of negative energy that like doesn't really allow you to be you. Yeah, like I see that you guys maybe you guys have a lot of stress at home is what I'm getting from this group. Yeah, I have Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy here too. Just what has come up for group 2. I hope that has clarified a little bit for you guys. As far as this person goes, I see that they want another chance with you, but I also just see like that there's the possibility for like divorce, but like two people that don't speak well with each other, but there's children involved, and just not great communication. That's all. Not awesome communication. Okay. I'm going to move forward. So hopefully that has helped. Yeah. Okay. So, for group 3, this message is for you. Reason, season, or lifetime. What's going on for you guys? Group 3. Is this person or whomever you're thinking of, are they authentic? Is there a soul contract between you two? Will you be learning a lot from them? Are they there for a long time? Are they real? What's their deal? Let's find out. Let's see. Let's see what their deal is. they're still waiting. They're still figuring things out. They're still checking out a bunch of people on the internet. They're still just very young and figuring stuff out. They still want to like kind of have fun and do their own thing, but they still crave very much like that, you know, that mom. They still crave that mother loving energy that maybe was missing from home when they were growing up. There, I see a lot of like abandonment issues or maybe some childhood trauma that has come up in this group. So perhaps they are stuck between a rock and a hard place, this person. They might just be trying to figure out what their next move is, and they haven't quite figured it out yet. Because with the Page of Swords, it's usually not just like a stalker energy, but it's also someone that's a messenger, someone that's a researcher, someone that's trying to figure things out. It could very well just be a student that is learning and blossoming in life and hasn't quite gotten it all together. But if this is you and you are looking for your counterpart, and you are ready to elevate and move forward with your life, and they are not, and they're still in this waiting phase, then they very well might be wasting your time. But I also see here that there's the potential for, you know, if you did want to, you know, love takes time, and, you know, people sometimes, some people change, you know, and sometimes what you want can change. Because with this Knight of Pentacles here, it's the only knight in the deck that I have even a little bit of uh, faith in, because I feel like this is the only knight that takes their time, shows you how they feel through their actions and not particularly with their words. They just have they just really are slow at what they do. Like it might take them years to prove to you their value and how they feel about you. But the problem with that is that if you're someone that wants, like if you have more of a King of Wands energy, if you're more of like a fire sign type of person that just wants results like yesterday, that might not be soon enough for someone that wants results yesterday. So, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So sometimes earth and fire don't mix because of that. Let me see what else I can find for you guys here with group 3. Let's see what else. Yeah, there's a little bit of heartbreak going on here with the 3 of Swords. Is what has popped up right away. So that might be, you know, contributing to why the Knight of Pentacles is taking as long as they have been in trying to maybe get things off the ground with you. But yeah, you know, I also see that they're like really kind of just preoccupied with work right now with this like 8 of Pentacles. But at the same time, you know, they very well might just be on this very lone journey, like with the Fool energy here. So, you know, if you are, you know, if you're concerned about partnership, maybe the spiritual journey for you might take a little bit longer if you are insistent upon doing it with a partner. Does that make sense? I don't know. I hope this is resonating for you guys, because I do see like success, but I don't necessarily, like the Fool energy is just so amazing because the Fool doesn't need anyone. The Fool, you know, makes it on their own. Doesn't need anyone. I mean, they have a cute little dog that usually accompanies them, but the Fool doesn't need anyone. Right? So, yeah. I mean, there's also the 3 of Cups. There's celebrations, and there's happiness, and there's contentment. So a lot of times I think sometimes the expectations sometimes maybe needs to be changed, needs to be dropped in order for some of these things to come to fruition. Let me give you guys a few of my twin flame messages here for group 3. Let's see what I can tell you guys. By Mystic Moon, check her out. She's awesome. And let me see what else I can tell you for group 3. Yeah, exactly. This is pretty much the energy I was picking up. Something is still missing for them, and they're trying to figure out what that is. This person is still on their way figuring things out. They just have to do something else right now, and they want you to understand. And they hope you understand. They're busy. They're on their spiritual quest. They're on their spiritual journey. Here's where they are. On their own. Okay? Group 3, that was your message. Okay. Group 4, moving forward. This message is for you. Twin flame, karmic, catalyst, reason, season, or a lifetime. What's their deal? What's up? What's going on with them? Yeah, so right now they are in the midst of growing, they're recovering, they need forgiveness, they're praying, they would like to start over. If you're waiting on communication from a certain person, it'll probably pop up very soon with this 8 of Wands. If there's been a long period of silence between you and your person, they would like a second chance with you. But with the High Priestess card here, you very well may have pushed them aside for a good reason. You may have already been through the season with this person, and perhaps you guys have had like a long period of silence between the two of you, but forgiveness really needs to be had if you guys want this person to come back into your life. I also feel like there's a lot of young energy here. I feel like you and this person could start over. You remind them of someone from their past. They'd like to have kids with you, but there might be a huge age gap here as well. But there really needs to be forgiveness here. You keep them up at night when they think about you, they miss you. Let's see what else. Yeah, but this person is also really stubborn, and they really have a hard time expressing their feelings with this King of Cups energy here. It's not because they don't have a lot to give and, or anything like that. They just have a hard time expressing their feelings. Let's see what else. So they've been really like stuck in just being incapable to express it. They also very well might be, drowning their sorrows through sex and having rendezvous with other people and having wonderful times. And very well just enjoying themselves. And perhaps they don't believe that there's a possibility for this connection to go back to what it used to be with this 10, with the World card here. They believe that it's over between the two of you. Let's see what else I can pull up for you guys here. Group 4. Group 4, what else? What can you tell me for group 4? Yeah. Stop overthinking it, group 4. Keep facing your truth. right now, they feel as though that they are longing for home, belonging. They would love to retreat, rest, and be held by you. But they also know that it probably wouldn't be so easy to just come back to you. I'll give you some twin flame messages. Let's see what they have to say, how they feel, group 4. Let's see, group 4, what else? They can't seem to find the right words to say to you. Group 4, what else? They have other things to do, and they think that perhaps you two are just too different. Group 4. Okay. And I'm going to pull out another oracle deck. Let's see what else. The Sacred Destiny. Let's see what else. What other messages I can get for you, group 4. Yeah, so I think for group 4, you guys, that was just for a reason, and your season has passed, group 4. Yeah, they've moved on. They're on to new beginnings. They've been embracing, and they want you guys to face the truth about what the connection was. Yeah. Yup. Yeah. So that it was what it was, and it's over, you guys. Group 4. Sorry. Yeah, that's why I tried telling people in the beginning. I'm like, if you don't want to know, this is not the reading for you. Yeah, and they want you also to know, guys. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion in stillness. Like, not that it was like a bad thing, just like was what it was, and that's it. No biggie. No harm, no foul. You know? Like a nice chapter. Right? Yeah. Not a bad thing. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what else I can tell you guys. Yeah. They enjoyed being with you, but it's done. And that's it. So, yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you need something else more tailored to your life, send me a message. Wishing you guys nothing but love and light and health and prosperity.